Psalms 84, verses 1 through 2. Basically, we should long for more of the Lord and more. Not as some driving force that's necessarily is a unhealthy consumption, but you know what, being of the way of the Lord should be like a consuming fire. That should be what we want to do, how we want to live. It's for Jesus in every single one of the ways that he has. Verses 4 through 5 talks about being blessed. And it says, blessed are they that dwell in the house, for they shall praise thee. Blessed is the man whose strength is in the Lord, for whose heart are the ways of them. So that's me kind of paraphrasing. But verses 4 through 5, we are blessed. And what does that mean? Favor. We have favor. We have approval from the Lord if we dwell. Spend time. Sit a while with the Lord in prayer. You could do this in prayer. You can do that in the Bible reading. You could do that in many ways. Studying his word, studying for a message, and just spend that time dwelling in the Lord. And if you do that, our strength, and what are some, what we call definitions of strength? Well, resilience, persistent, endurance, so we will have strength, resilience, persistence, and endurance from the Lord if we dwell, take the time, and spend with him. Just like any other relationship, to create that, we spend time with a person. We talk on the phone. We stop and let them talk. We might all have a close friend, relative, whatever, that we have a close relationship with. And that didn't just come about if one person is just sitting around doing, I don't know, sitting on the couch, the other person's always in the basement. You don't build a relationship like that. You build a relationship by spending time. Truly spending time. So let's dwell in his presence. Let's dwell in his word. Let's just dwell in everything that is of him, so we can have our strength. Verses 6 to 7, we can have victory after victory. Verse 7 says, from strength to strength. So we can have victory to victory, strength to strength, in Jesus' name. But we have to be about his business and his ways if we want those victories, plural, in our lives. All right, sorry, lost my train of thought there again. All right, where was I? All right, verse 10. One day in the house of God. One day with Jesus is better than 1,000 elsewhere. The peace we get from that one day is beyond comprehension. Verse 11. I'm going to read that out loud. For the Lord is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will be withhold from them that walk uprightly. O Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee. So what we have here is if we walk uprightly, no good thing will be held back from us. If we walk in his ways, good things will follow. Now, how those good things come, sometimes trouble may come, and then we can see the good in that. And so a lot of us think that's not good, but that is good. Because sometimes we need an eye-opener to realize what we need to do. And God is very merciful enough that he will do that to open our eyes so we don't fall into pits. So let's all continue to walk and please the Lord so we can have victory to victory, strength beyond measure. And if we do that, we will always have a longing for God, that when things happen, we don't wait, we go to him. And that's the best place to be.